intro because she's back in the month of July. This episode is a continuation of the recording session from the last one, but now it's, been half a year since we recorded. Don't worry, I'll try to have the next couple out faster, so if you see any inconsistencies with current Clangen, that's because it's been 6 or 7 months of updates since this one. Sorry about that. While I can't promise we'll be completely up to date by the next one, we will be on one that's at least 7 or 8 months newer.
Bramble Kestrel has a running nose, but otherwise we're doing good. No major injuries this month.
Yeah, no one's tail is mangled.
No one's anything is mangled. Well, no, not true. No one's new limbs are mangled. Oh, Trouble Fox was being a gossip.
I'll believe it. I don't trust that Trouble Fox as far as I can throw him.
Oh. And Mosspaw has learned that her mentor is not very considerate of others.
Looks like the game generated us a little bit of romance themselves. Yeah, see, they got a chunk more here. Tree Blossom is still more interested in Lycanthal than Berry. Let's see if we can fix that.
Hey, Chestnut, we have some relationships for you to mangle with.
Mangle with? Don't use that word.
That's true. Don't use that word. For you to, alter.
I would too if Wolfade was my mentor.
Wolfade, can I have one more day with Rainbow Kestrel?
No. Look at me, Wolfade, no. We could be portraying this entirely wrong. Nope. Bramble Kestrel does not like either kit.
No. Bramble Kestrel does not care about anyone.
Yeah, Bramble Kestrel's highest platonic like is for Spruce Stripe, and I think that kind of tells you what kind of person he is. Man, our babies are pretty old now. 31 moons, that's like what? Almost 3 years old?
Yeah. Well, you're still a baby in my eyes. I've known you since you were a tiny little child. Oh, Wolfade is still not here. So Wolfade is going out. Wolfade is still not here. So Mosspaw is going out with Bramble Kestrel.
I'm sure this will go great. Yeah. And it did. It went great. They were fine.
Did you see that, Bramble Kestrel? I caught it. You said you eat these, right? Do you want it?
We're bringing it back to the prey pile, and it will go straight to the elders.
But don't you want it?
I don't think that this is... I don't think I'm portraying him correctly. He's adventurous and very clever. Succeeding on that patrol did absolutely nothing for their relationship, just letting you know.
No.
And these 3.
Longhorn is really only useful for Yellowcough, as far as we know.
Well, maybe Yellowcough is a big deal around here.
That's unfortunate. That's kind of a problem.
Sandpool is an insecure, renowned hunter, which is kind of weird for a medicine cat.
Well, you know, they did live on their own for a very long time.
Let's look at Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. She has the same collar as Trouble Fox?
Mm-hmm. Maybe she's their new kitty pet.
Is it so easy to replace someone?
Yes. Ebony Splash. The mangled leg is infected.
And even now, they're wondering how Bramble Kestrel's doing.
Not
admiration?
Much. Yeah.
Oh, it changed from respect to admiration.
Mm-hmm. They all change once they hit a certain level.
Oh, and it's platonic like to platonic love. Oh, that's really sweet. I hadn't noticed that before.
I think trust becomes reliance.
Ah, yes, I do remember that.
I don't know if Sandpool can talk to StarClan Rattlespot. I don't know if Sandpool was telling the truth
Sandpool
about being a medicine cat.
Ebony Splash really needs a break. Someone give Ebony Splash a break.
What kind of excitement do you want, Bramble Kestrel?
Well, you know, he's adventurous. He wants some adventure. Reality TV shows are not adventure. Having to train apprentices, not adventure.
Well, there's some excitement around camp.
Lycan Talon's excitement.
Well, I hope she's not excited about anyone's leg.
I just got the best idea. Hey, Sandpool, do you want to hear it?
Maybe Sandpool will stop her.
hey, Sandpool. So we have this cat, and he does have a mangled leg. There's a technique I've used in the past, and it works pretty well.
I think no. I think I know. No.
No, really? Are you sure?
No,
you haven't even heard it yet.
I've got a technique. It's called using herbs. I
do
may
that
or
too
may not have
sometimes.
learned this before I joined this clan. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but I have used herbs before, and it's usually much faster to just get straight into amputation.
Hello, Treestar. I'd like to request a transfer. Here's some excitement, Bramble Kestrel. Let's go.
This is the opposite of excitement.
Bumblepaw's been tormented by nightmarish scenes.
But Sleepclaw helps them and makes sure that Bumblepaw doesn't have to shoulder this burden alone. That is so sweet.
Hold on, let me check Bumblepaw real quick.
Yeah. Come on, you have to like your mentor after that.
Avid playfighter, righteous. Bumblepaw wasn't always righteous.
No, they inherited that from their mentor.
I don't... Like, they were,
lonesome.
They were lonesome, and they're righteous, and they're not even finished training yet, so who knows if that will actually be their adult personality.
Yeah. I don't know how anyone could dislike Ebony Splash. He hasn't done anything. He has done nothing to you.
Well, Bramble Kestrel doesn't hate Mosspaw anymore. He's slightly comforted by him.
I'm used to this thing being in my presence. Berry and tree blossom sitting in a tree.
Blossom?
Yeah. And the tree has berries on it.
Yeah.
And if the injury... Oh.
Didn't we just get this infection notice last time? Or is this a double infection? Like, what's going on here?
Double infection!
Great. Okay, Wolffade's better. Never
Lungs
mind.
no longer filled with water.
Never mind.
And they're heavily injured. Bramble Kestrel, I think your mentorship is becoming permanent.
Tree Blossom fell into a river and inhaled a lot of water.
Oh.
Why? Why do we do this? Why does every single one of us just get hurt? Every single one.
Just stop getting hurt, guys. Bramble Kestrel showed off a skill that no one knew they had. See, I told you he was cool.
Yeah, but what if that skill is like being really good at tic-tac-toe or something?
He is so cool!
Sandpool is jealous of Rattlespot's.
Rattlespot's shiny fur.
Yeah, dislike them, they're jealous of them.
Because of their shiny fur.
Meanwhile, you're pink and you're jealous.
You're literally pink. There is no one with cooler fur than you.
Well, Sandpool wants to know Mosspaw better, so maybe Sandpool can take Mosspaw out this time.
I mean, he has been looking over his mentor for a while, so.
Mm-hmm.
And Bumblepaw can once again go out with his actual mentor.
No, he can't.
No, he cannot. Apprentices are on medicine cat duty today. Barry can go out with Treble Fox.
Sounded a bit like the Homestar Runner soundboard there for a second.
And that means Bramble Kestrel and Spruce Stripe can go out together. As delightful bros. Oh. Fierce battle, but it does not seem any permanent injuries have occurred.
Yeah, they're not hurt, so that's what matters.
I'm worried. No. Yeah.
Not a good idea, I don't think.
Horrible idea.
Oh.
No!
Well... That's just really sad.
That is so sad. Oh my gosh.
They were scarred by a two-leg trap, as well as scarred by a two-leg trap.
No.
And Spruce Stripe died, too. He got bitten by a snake.
Spruce Stripe died. Oh no.
Right as he became an elder. The day he became an elder. And now
Chooses
Wolf Fate
to take over as deputy?
They know that
my.
Spruce Stripe would approve.
I'm not sure he would. Wolf Fate's
But
mangled
Wolf Fate
leg has
is-
become infected and swollen. They need more ideas. Oh.
But they were made the deputy anyway.
Oh. Cherryclan's not doing well. Myrtle Dash finds some poppies. Okay.
This is not an apt comparison, Trouble Fox.
Please don't use that exact comparison.
It's like losing a tail, or a limb, or their shadow. Trouble Fox relied on Ebony Splash, trusted them, and contemplating moving on from the lost seems impossible. Trouble Fox knew Ebony Splash might not always be with them, but it wasn't supposed to be so soon. They visit Ebony Splash's grave, bittersweetly recalling all the happy memories they shared.
Sleek Claw wails when they see the body of Spruce Stripe, still and cold in the clearing. They sit vigil that night as grief fills their heart. Sleek Claw knew Spruce Stripe might not always be with them, but it wasn't supposed to be so soon. That part's identical.
Okay. Oh, look at these guys. They're apprentices, but they're big now. Because they're 12.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Sweeties.
Sunny.
I'm so
Here.
sorry. Wait,
Huh? Huh?
Wait a second. When did Sandpool get a flower?
When did Sandpool get a flower? Myrtle Dash finds some
Uh,
poppies while out on a walk and decides to give them
Give
to
them to
Sandpool.
Sandpool. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that accessory for him.
Hold my flower.
2 medicine cats go out with Tree Star.
Okay.
We will have one successful married couple somehow.
Okay, they are together now.
Oh, never mind.
Sleek
Wait.
Claw.
Oh my gosh. Sleek Claw is feeling much better. But as the clan cheers for the new warrior,
Mossaster. Mossaster?
It sounds like an insult. Barry purrs loudly. Their kid is finally a warrior. A new journey has become for Mossaster, who's feeling nervous.
I'm just... I can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm faking
Let's not make that your name.
it. Moss Water?
As the moss that brings the water.
Moss Feather? No. Moss
Fluff.
Fluff?
They're
No.
not super fluffy. Moss fern.
That's 2 different plants.
Moss trot.
Moss Trot is kind of cute.
It is actually.
I can say that. Moss Trot.
Moss trot. Just
I'll
please-
leave whatever the other one ends up being, but
Yeah, just not Mossaster.
Mossaster is hard to say. I thought it was a new cat. I thought some cat named Monster had joined the clan when I glanced at it.
I'm
And
so
that probably pushed Tree Blossom into the green.
Yeah.
too. So hopefully they adopt some babies.
Please adopt some more babies.
Okay, Sleek Claw's an elder now, but he's still going.
Bramble Kestrel and Moss Trot.
They suck.
Aw.
Did they need more oak leaves? How many oak leaves do we have in here?
Many,
6.
many oak leaves. And 1 poppy. I know it means this cat can work, as in they're not injured, they're not sick, they're capable of working. But I
Mhm.
also like to think of it as this cat can work.
Yeah. Alright, so as far as our shipping sensibilities are going right now,
Shipping sensibilities. Da 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 da.
maybe we should look at how old some of these guys are, actually.
Yeah,
Because I haven't
That-
been.
that is a relevant matter to consider.
Our deputy Wolf Fate is 34.
34 moons. You're so
Like
young.
Talon is 102, so basically a very senior.
Yeah.
Sandpool's 55.
I feel like Sandpool needs to get with someone.
Maybe he does. Chestnut doesn't count. Sleek Claw is a senior now, so 121. What's this beard you've got going on now, Sleek Claw? You're getting really old. Barry is 87, but in a relationship. Trouble's 51, but grieving. Bramble Kestrel is 44. Rattlespots is 35. And Mosstrot and Bumbleplow are definitely too young to give any of these guys.
Make sure that Bramble Kestrel and Spruce Stripe can continue to be bros, but that ship has sailed.
Ship is sunk.
The ship is totally sunk.
Too. So we could do Tree Star and Sandpool.
Sandpool?
They don't even know each other, though.
Yeah.
But they are around the same age.
They are.
And that's better than all of other Tree Star's other interests.
Can we lead your specific romantic sensibilities in a particular direction, Tree Star?
No, we can't. Tree Star was seen touching noses with a loner.
Scandalous!
Come on, Tree Star. And now Wolfade, no longer has one of their legs for some reason. The damage to Wolfade's
you've got to
leg
think
turned out too great, and their leg had to be removed if they have any hope of recovery.
So, Wolfade was under Lichen Talon's care, and it just so happens that Wolfade needed to have her leg removed.
Okay, but I mean, Sand was there too.
It's true, but Sand was
also,
out on a date with Tree Star.
Wolfade has a little bit of dislike for Lichen Talon that didn't used to be there now. Lichen Talon gives Wolfade bitter herbs on purpose.
That sounds appropriate for these two, yeah.
The dislike is so high there. And now Wolfade's the deputy.
Well,
Bumbleflame.
you know, when Tree Star eventually dies and Wolfade succeeds him, they're gonna have some working out to do. No, they won't, because Lichen Talon will definitely be dead by then.
Bumbleflame was mentored by Sleetclaw. Sleetclaw influenced them to be more likely to follow the status quo and step out of their comfort zone. Sleetclaw helped them to become better at fighting. When they graduated, they were honored for their thoughtfulness. They graduated late at 14 moons old. Influenced them to be more likely to be friendly towards others?
I don't think Wolfade was the one who did that.
Bend the rules and be ready for a fight. That sounds more reasonable.
That's correct.
How do you feel about everyone else in the clan Wolfade?
You know, very few enemies, shockingly.
Suddenly romantic for Rattlespots, who she has, known her
Interesting.
entire life.
Isn't that interesting?
We can let them be for now and focus on the ones we
Okay.
already picked, though.
Yeah. Putting two strangers together in a relationship because you're about the same age and it works.
Yeah, that's how Warrior Cat shipping always is.
Yeah! This is a horrible idea. But it's a successful hunt! Okay! And Trouble Fox gets the honor of being with the most interesting cat in the clans.
A wolf?
Well, and they,
I guess that did say a woo, and I totally
a
ignored it.
woo! When Bramble Kestrel deems it safe, they take their turn stripping leftover meat from the bones. Interesting that you know how to do that, Bramble Kestrel.
Is it interesting?
It's everything Bramble Kestrel does is interesting. You should know that by now. But Bramble Kestrel has one off, and the whole clan grieves.
Mosstrot tries to convince Treestar to run away with them?
No!
Run
No!
away where?
No! No!
Alright, let's
No. For so many reasons, no. Conversation and now have a deeper understanding of each other. That's great. I'm genuinely glad the siblings get along.
Yeah. They tend to naturally, I think.
But I like it continuing.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Okay. A little bit of romantic like.
A little
between
bit
those
of romance
boys.
in my life. We refuse straightness on principle.
Well, maybe not all of it. I'm gonna send the Sleetclaw out with a Lichen Talon.
Okay, but we specifically don't want this relationship to actually happen.
Do we?
We do.
Do
Not.
we?
We do not.
Do we not?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's Spruce Stripe or anything.
I mean, that's true. It's not the worst option you could possibly pick. Too. I just find it impossible to pick out ships that aren't gay.
I think I wouldn't find it impossible if, I don't know, like if there was an inclination where the tomcat didn't seem kind of creepy.
Yeah. Well, if there was a case in which the she-cat and the tom both liked each other, roughly from the start, I think I'd be fine with it. That just hasn't happened.
Snail Clan sounds like a terrible clan.
I think Snail Clan is the worst.
I think they smell funny, honestly, myself.
They totally do. We should make sure to tell all of our cats that they smell funny.
Sleepclaw retired.
Oh.
Like and Talon, I'm pretty sure you're at the very top of what you can be meant for.
I'm meant for even greater things.
Double medicine cat. Barry's been reinforcing camp walls again.
I think that might be a hobby of hers.
I think this steady pause trait might actually mean that that's something
Constructor.
that they do. Yeah. The mentor crew in the Elder's Den together.
Yeah. But without Frauenfickle.
Well,
she left too early.
We don't remember her, don't worry about it.
I remember her!
It's funny that they have to be afraid of Wolfade assigning them patrols.
Everyone at this point needs to be afraid of Wolfade assigning them to anything.
I think it's funny that Wolfade got made the deputies.
It is! We did not choose that. We did not choose that at all. It's just very fun. What would it be like to be a leader? You know, if by some random chance my mentor, Treestar, died.
Treestar still has 7 lives. Wolfade might not make it to leader, but...
I highly doubt.
It's like, Treestar has all of these options.
I choose my beloved former apprentice Wolfade.
Immediately.
This will mend our relationship.
Well,
Once upon a time, we were tense, but it's gotten better now, and we truly understand each other. We love each other.
a large amount of platonic love there.
Exactly.
From Wolfade to
Treestar, yes.
Treestar's just kind of respectful of Wolfade.
I honor you, and I want to make sure we make up after the rocky start we had.
Although
so you can be my deputy.
Didn't he respect her when she was a kit too?
Yep.
So,
but there was briefly a bit of dislike between them, and that does not exist anymore.
A little bit of love for Tree Blossom. I'm sorry she's taken. A little bit of love for Sleetclaw.
Sorry, he's an Eldor.
She's gonna be soon enough anyway.
Yeah. You can be platonic elder buddies in the Elder's Den.
Sunny hates it when old people are in love. You know what?
Really? Really? Okay.
And they got moss.
They sure got moss. If we're just putting the pairs where the elder hates the younger together for a while.
Oh, dead kitty.
Just remained neutral. Treestar can go out with Simple.
Sure can. Trouble Fox thinks about how Chestnut is always reliable. It's true, Chestnut hasn't messed up.
Chestnut is extremely reliable and well-liked pretty much across the board.
Sandpool turned to Mosstrout in a time of need, only for Mosstrout to abandon them.
Oh no! The brand new warrior abandoned you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this mediation can actually fail with mediators that aren't very good at what they're doing, and it will backfire and they'll hate each other more.
Oh no! Well, it's fine because Chestnut is actually a great mediator. I really don't know why the police are so after me today.
Maybe you should stop breaking laws. They cuddled.
Oh, that's so sweet. Nope.
Yeah,
Run away. Yeah. We didn't do. Wolfade confessed their feelings to Rattlespots and they have become mates.
They did it on their own.
We didn't do anything. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm so happy for you two. Oh.
No, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan died. Oh,
No!
they stumbled into the new ghostly world. No.
Maybe we can summon their force spirit.
They died at 28 moons?
Well, they are a kitty pet. Who knows how well they were being taken care of.
I guess.
We can, by the way, look at the dead people like this.
Ebony Splash is proud of Bramble Kestrel. Oh, you poor soul. Pebblestripe's telling Frog Pickle about their glory days. Oh. Currently walking in the dreams of Myrtle Dash. Oh. And Spruce Trip is still looking forward to today.
I like this dead in parentheses. It's very funny for some reason.
This is really sweet. You know, when we eventually do lose Tree Star and a new leader is made, I think the 9 Lives ceremony is going to be substantially more emotional.
Yeah, instead of just being a bunch of random cats. I'm sure there will still be random cats in there because
Oh,
that's just how this
definitely,
thing
but
goes, but...
It's nice.
I want a border patrol. Oh,
Proceed?
Pina Colada!
Oh! Pina Colada has joined the clan as an injured cat.
Broken back. Ugh, that's not good.
Oh no. Oh, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Purple nylon collar? Oh boy. Something terrible happened to their 2 legs. Oh.
That silly pink nose she has. Every gray cat in the clan is in the medicine den right now.
Troublefax will always love Ebony Splash, but has decided to move on. Oh. Lycan Talon helps Bumbleflame bury their tail wordlessly, hoping the ritual brings them closer to the trauma of losing it.
Come on!
Lycan Talon, how many limbs do you need to chop off of your patients?
Maybe this is just super common in the game, you know? I don't know why in this particular run that
just
that I've
everyone
gotten
gets
so
amputated.
many amputations, but I swear in other games I've played of this, I haven't had even a fraction of this level of amputation.
She's a hard worker.
She's so responsible.
She's very responsible.
Wow. The Glover clan smells so bad.
Tree Star's message has been spreading. Just like the smell of those other clans, right?
For some reason, Pina Colada decided to tell Chestnut that she would always look out for him.
And Chestnut said, thank you?
Don't worry, son, who's twice as old as me.
And not injured while I am.
These guys still aren't mates, so they can go.
Yeah.
These guys are mates, so they can go.
So they can go, yeah.
Yeah, I totally just sent them almost across the border, but
Whoops.
Trouble Fox prevented it from happening.
From blatantly trespassing. Running noses.
Pina Colada died. Well, I guess you'll always look out for him in Starkland, Pina Colada.
Maybe this was a dark omen.
Surprised? Well, she did
Yeah,
have a broken
I think we
back.
all are.
I'm not surprised. Cuddle again.
Yeah!
That is not a patrol, guys.
No. We're going out for very, very important deputy duties. Do not follow us. Hey, Rattle Spots, I found a cool space in the sun. Running nose gone. Sandpool confessed to Tree Star and they've become mates!
I kind of miss Spruce Stripe because he was a problem.
He was. We don't have as many problems here. Bramble Kestrel is the most important cat in the clan.
Bramble
no!
Kestrel turned to Trouble Fox in a time of need only for Trouble Fox to abandon them.
No! Brumbleflame thinks Trouble Fox has been acting strangely. Me too.
What's up with you, Trouble Fox? Oh,
He
woke
woke
up
up on the wrong side of the nest.
How does Chestnut feel about everyone? Even though it's impossible to
Yeah.
control him. Hey, likes Lichen Talon a little bit.
Wolfade is literally maxed out on romantic love for Rattle Spots. That was quick.
To be fair, we did very much cheat them together.
No, we
with
did
Coast.
not.
Oh, we
This is
didn't,
the couple
did
we did not cheat at all.
Okay, well then,
They just love each other so gosh darn much.
nothing.
Nothing whatsoever.
I was hoping for some babies, but nothing.
No babies.
We're living in a berry-free, baby-free. We have berry, we don't have babies.
Berry here, baby no.
Yes.
Well, it used to be
Nobody.
Spruce Stripe.
Okay, well, we're gonna go on a border patrol anyway. And they fight a rogue. You guys can go on a border patrol. And Fidget Dapple has joined the
Dapple?
plan. Well,
That is a pretty kitty!
we'll see when we can see their real... You know what, actually... No, we can only see them if they were sick. We can only see their sick versions.
Oh. But them as a tiny newborn was so gosh darn cute. Look at that. Look at that little baby.
Well, you can look at anyone as a newborn. You want to look at a baby?
I want to look at Tree Star as a tiny child.
Okay, here we go. There's Tree Star as a potato.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you were such a scrumpy little boy. Oh my gosh.
Terrible.
Baby Lichen Talon. Oh, you know who we absolutely need to see? Regardless of anything else, that is really cute. But Bramble Kestrel. The most important cat in the clan needs to have their baby pictures seen.
Okay, well, Bramble Kestrel right now is sick, so...
Yeah.
But that is a little baby.
There it is, the most important
That's
cat
the
in the
baby.
clan. It's
That's the
Bramble
most important
Kestrel.
baby.
Everyone knows Bramble Kestrel. They're very good at
They're the most interesting cat you've ever met.
orange.
They don't care about anyone.
I like Tree Blossom a little bit, but...
They like Trouble Fox a little bit.
A little...
A little bit.
Still dislikes both of the former kits.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my deal. Okay.
If you want, we could cheat and do one more moon after this.
We could. I'm thinking. It doesn't have to be romantic. But I think Bramble Kestrel and Trouble Fox could make a good friendship.
They could. We could check off romantic.
Yeah.
If we want to leave their options open.
Yeah.
And we'll cheat. We'll do one more moon. And nothing bad happened in that one more moon that we did, which was very
Wonderful.
lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to Chestnut. And who was it? Trouble Fox and...
Bramble Kestrel.
Yeah, that guy. Alright, no more allowing romantic.
No romance. But buds.
Buds. Okay. Alright, and from there I will save the game and we'll do the patrols when we come back.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. I have been Moon Kitty.
I have been Sunnyfall.
And we may not have said goodbye to you last time, but we're saying goodbye to you this time.
This is our final goodbye. Until the next one.
Yeah.